Welcome, Scorpio, to your reading for March 2021. This is a reading about taking time to go within and finding the answers as to what you've been going through and where you want to go from there. Spiritually, you are growing a lot right now. You've been spending more time on your own than you usually would, and that has allowed you to hear your inner voice. You've been delving into who you really are, and you are still a mystery to yourself even. It's quite a journey of self-discovery. The Four of Pentacles tells me that you aren't sharing what you're learning with others. You're keeping it to yourself. Not because you don't want them to have this knowledge, but rather because it is a deeply personal thing you're going through, and you want to keep it that way. There is something more going on here with this, though. You're holding on to something. Let's just see clarification here. Your heart is broken about something. You've been hurt very deeply, and you're holding on to that. This is not the worst thing to do depending on how long it's been going on. It helps to face one's pain instead of denying it only for it to hit you sometime down the road. Therefore, grieving this loss or betrayal is an important part of your healing process. It could be the death of a loved one, or it's the end of a relationship, most likely a romantic relationship. Next, we have Temperance. You're trying to heal and find that good place within yourself instead of running around trying to find another person to make you feel whole. As I said, a journey of self-discovery. The answers which will lead you to healing yourself from this experience that has caused you so much hurt. A new beginning is coming for you down the road, and it brings with it happiness. In the meanwhile, continue to take the time you need alone to recover from this stressful period you've been through. Take care of yourself in a holistic way. Scorpio, think about and plan what it is that you want to do once you are ready to get back out there in the world. Drive away negative thoughts and let in positive energy. The Six of Swords shows that you are gradually moving away from this situation, from this pain. The storm is coming to an end as your spirit guides lead you to calmer waters. Open yourself to messages from them as you continue to learn and grow. You might even find yourself becoming involved with a cause and helping others, which will actually help you along even further in your own healing. You will be looking at things more logically. Despite your pain, you will be coming to a place where your emotions won't rule your decisions. And next to it, we have the Two of Wands, showing that you do have decisions to make, Scorpio. But as we just saw from the King of Swords, you will be able to make very sound decisions based on facts rather than emotion. These decisions have to do with putting down roots and establishing a solid base for yourself from which to create the life you want. Especially involving financial stability, but it is also about taking what you have learned from your spiritual journey and using that to turn this new life you envision into reality. Then we have the Queen of Swords. And it does show the hurt again. For the time being, you still prefer your own company. You're still feeling regret and disappointment about what has happened. So for now, for you, it is best to be on your own so that you continue to work through that. This isn't only in terms of not wanting a romantic relationship right now, but also in general, you prefer being alone for a while. Scorpio, just be aware that those close to you will notice this withdrawal and be concerned about you. You're not really opening up to anyone. You're dealing with this pretty much on your own, which is fine if that actually works for you. Only be sure to let the people close to you know that you are okay and maybe reach out to them a bit. Scorpio, you do have a reputation for being secretive in general, and those close to you know that about you. However, when you withdraw like this, they do become worried. In fact, with the very next card, we can see that, yes, people close to you have noticed. This part of the reading represents one person in particular and how that person currently sees you. And this is someone who is very much aware that you are spending a great deal of time in solitude and that there's a lot of soul searching going on for you at the moment. This is someone who sees you going through this pain, this grief, and although it's someone who worries about you, this is a person who nonetheless understands that this is part of your healing process. He or she knows that you will overcome this. You will recover. Ultimately, this person knows how strong you are and is watching quietly while allowing you to take this time to yourself. This is someone who likes to help others, a bit of a perfectionist who overanalyzes things in general, and quite possibly a Virgo. Scorpio, you feel that you have to deal with this on your own though, but you are a bit overwhelmed. And it doesn't help that you are being very hard on yourself. You are going to be placing a whole lot of pressure on yourself once you come out of this self-imposed isolation and start your new journey in life. Let's get an outcome card here for you, Scorpio. And it's Six of Wands. Well, Scorpio, you will get through this difficult time and come out better and stronger on the other side. So all this that you are doing right now, all this time you are taking to yourself, the time you are spending on your own, it is the right path for you at the moment. Keep doing what you're doing. Scorpio, that's it for this reading. I thank you so much for watching, and we end by asking your spirit guides, angels, and departed loved ones to guide and protect you on your journey. Scorpio, take care, and I will see you for your April reading.